After it was all over, I walked to the microphone and I said, "Thank you." And then I motioned to Ray, the lead singer, and he walked to the microphone and said, "Thank you." And then I went back to the microphone and I said, "Thank you." And he said, "Thank you." And we kept doing it till it got very redundant, and we hoped to involve the Marines in this whole redundant unit and expected them to go up and say thank you. I pointed to the first Marine. He walked to the microphone and said, "Eat the apple, stuff the core. Some of us love our mothers more." And there was dead silence in the room. Then we went into some electronic music, and they sat down on the stage. I sent out during intermission for a large doll, a girl doll about that tall. They brought it back, and during one of our hot numbers, I gave them instructions to mutilate the doll, just like they're trained to do back at the camp. And they did it. They just ripped the piss out of this doll. They stomped on it, they mangled it, they messed the eyes up. They really did a good job on it. They trained those suckers, boy.
The Pink Floyd.
Counting the leaves which trouble the dawn. Notices lean on each other in yearning. Under the eaves the soul is resting. Controls for the heart of the sun. Over the mountain, watching. Breaking the darkness, swinging the grapevine. 1 inch of lavish, 1 inch of shut down. Love is the shutdown. Controls for the heart of the sun. The heart of the sun. The heart of the sun. The heart of the sun.
Young man, I'm today's successful young man. I'm not saying that in any egotistic way at all. But
Linda can cook. She reads books.
The Who.
Cindy can sew, but I'd rather know. Mary Ann with the shaky hands, what they done to a man, no shaky hands.
Pop music was once disseminated through vast promotional expeditions. The Who journey 15,000 miles in 6 weeks. 800 miles a day for an engagement is nothing. Increasingly, the strain of such tours forces ambitious pop musicians away from live performance and into the womb-like recording studio. The song thus becomes an electronic creation. It exists only on record. The first Beatle LP was made in a day. Their recent Sgt. Pepper song cycle took 3 months and 700 hours of studio time. Mozart wrote Don Giovanni in 7 weeks.
Mary Ann with the shaky hands, what they've done to a man. Those shaky hands, Mary Ann with the shaky hands. What they've done to a man. Those shaky.
The role of pop is unbelievable, what pop is doing. And I mean,
Pete Townsend,
I can't see that some kind of
leader of The Who.
Benjamin Britten kind of sitting in his little studio doing his things, which I very much admired, you know, get through to the same kind of audience and have the same kind of effect. That's why pop music is crucial to today's art, and it's crucial that it should remain art, and it is crucial that it should progress as art.
There was this huge cluster of scooters outside a very scruffy-looking pub in Harrow, and I went in and there were The Who, and where there was a distinct feeling of the presence of evil and of something which you can only describe as revolutionary. I mean, revolutionary in the sense of blood, revolutionary in the sense of a complete upheaval of everyone's ideas.
Manager of The Who, Kip Lambert.
And the ceiling came right down on top of them, so that when Pete was playing, he kept banging the end of his guitar against the ceiling. And one night, they used to play there regularly, he physically sort of poked a hole through the ceiling because it was getting in his way, and it was just made of paper and cardboard. And that's where this went down tremendously with the audience.
I don't have a love affair with a guitar. I don't polish it after every performance, etc., etc. I play them, you know. Our actual intention is to play out all the adrenaline and all the aggression and show the audience that you are a frustrated character, that you do want to get something out of your system and you do want to do it in front of them. And it's got much more to do with art and music than people imagine. Much, much more to do with pop music than anything else.
Don't you all fade away, try and do what we lost. Trying to cause about my
The cost of a pop group's equipment, guitars, drums, amplifiers, speakers and microphones is about £1,000, $2,500. In Peoria, Illinois, The Who play out their adrenaline at the Opera House.
Ago, the writers and the publishers were fussy. They would sit together for hours changing one word because it didn't seem right. Now it doesn't matter. I love you. You know, this is music. It doesn't fit, so make it fit.
Rain has showered 400.
Donovan.
Splashande trickle running. Plant has flowered in the sun. Shell and the pebble sun.